Yo, if something is really for you, it's not going to miss you. If something is really meant to be for you, there's nothing and no one that can get in the way of you getting that thing. What's for you won't miss you. Sometimes you just got to chill. Sometimes you just got to relax. Take a deep breath and let it out. And just trust. That idea that's tugging on your heart, that's pulling on your heartstrings, that's God talking to you. That's your higher self talking to you. Telling you that, hey, this is it right here. It's pointing you towards the direction that you need to go. You might have something in your heart that you want to do. And maybe you've been curious for years and years and years. And you know deep down that there's something for you. Like you're called to do something bigger than you can even imagine. Like there's this feeling since you were a kid that you were meant for something big. You were meant for a higher calling, or you're meant to do something big, something that is too crazy for small minds can comprehend. Maybe it's been on your mind and you don't want to tell anybody about it, but deep down you know that it's God nudging you to do it. Like you know that God is calling you to do this thing. Maybe you got to try out for something or apply for something. Maybe it's the life of your dreams. Maybe it's something that you didn't even expect to do. Like, it was never really your dream. As crazy as it is. Sometimes in life, God will show you something that you never thought you would do or pursue. Something that you never thought you something that you thought was impossible for you. Something completely different, right? But it's been tugging at your heart for like the past few days, the past week. And you're just like, what if this is it? Like, what if this is the opportunity that's going to propel me towards what you've been dreaming of? Maybe you want to be an actor, actress. Maybe you want to, end up on the big screen. You feel me? But you thought that it was going to be a certain path. But little did you know that God wanted you to take this other path to get to your destination that you've always dreamed of. Hey, if this resonates with you, then you know what I mean. Maybe you got to apply for something. Something that you never really thought that you would do, but for some reason it feels right. And if it feels right, trust that feeling. Trust your intuition. That's your higher self telling you like, hey, this is it. Like, you're on the right track, man. You're on the right track. You're hot. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. Go for it. Whatever that thing is, just go for it. It's almost like you know that it's meant to be for you. Somehow, some way, as crazy as it is, because you didn't even dream it, it was kind of like a sudden thing, like a sudden idea, like, hey, let me give this a shot. Maybe it's really maybe it just suits your personality. Maybe you didn't think it was for you because you're a girl. And this is like a guy thing to do, if that makes any sense. Like maybe you're called to wrestle. You feel me? Like when we hear wrestling, we think of The Rock, like big dudes. John Cena, Triple H, The Undertaker. You know what I mean? Like big dudes. And growing up, you would see that it's the big guys that wrestle. But you being a female, you being a woman, you didn't think it was possible for you. But for some reason, something's tugging at your heart to try. If it feels right, do it. Because if it feels right, that's like God telling you what you're supposed to do. That's God giving you instructions, bro. If it feels right, if you feel like it's really meant for you, do it. Just do it. Sometimes you just get these psychic insights. Like, hey, like deep down, like you just kind of know, like this is meant to be. It's like your soul knows. It's like your heart just knows. So trust that feeling. It never hurts to try, right? And in the end, whatever happens, happens, but you're going to gain what? Experience, confidence, connections. It's probably going to lead you to where you've always wanted to be. One thing leads to another. Everything is connected. Everybody is connected some way or another. You know what I mean? So just give it a try. Give it a shot. What are you going to lose? If you're at rock bottom right now, what are you going to lose? You got everything to gain, man. So give it a shot. You got this. Trust your instincts.